We are from Group 3. We present about SCMR model.
The platform we refer is TikTok and the TikTok username is Quantanus.
The case that we present is illegal land, encouragement by Durand Archet, Musangki in Ram Pahang.
This is the video.
Okey, Mahkamah Tinggi Kuantan tadi telah mengumumkan bahawa permohonan semakan kehakiman oleh pihak pekebun-pekebun yang menduduki tanah kerajaan secara haram tu ditolaklah.
For our source, in 2024, Elijah Musangking Durian Farm in Raub Pahang was a big issue. In April 2024, Kuantan High Court said 204 farmers must leave the land. The judge, Datuk Muhammad Razi Harun, said they have no legal right. Farmer must pay 100,000 ringgit in legal costs. The Pahang High Court also rejected the appeal. Thank you.
For the message, first, illegal durian farming in North is a growing concern. So next, many plantations are set up on state and forest reserve land without approval. This causes deforestation, soil erosion and wildlife habitat loss, violates land laws and leads to conflict with authorities. So the video aims to raise awareness and push for justice and stronger enforcement. And lastly, urge sustainable solution to balance the environment and economy.
Next, the first platform choice. TikTok is great for reaching younger audience with quick engaging content. Number 2, message use. The video use music, text and visual to share key information, encouraging interaction. Number 3, audience feed. TikTok work will for young adult, offering quick, clear content and pointing to more detailed news. Number 4, conclusion. TikTok helps spread the message effectively with traditional media providing more deep info.
Okay, now example of the case is first, farmer. Need info on land right, government help and better farming method. Second, government need data on the economic and environmental impact of durian farming. Second, NGO and local communities concerned about the deforestation and population caused by farming. The last, consumer want issue about the quality and sustainability of their durians.
For the problem areas in this case, first, loss of state revenue. Illegal farm don't pay, so the government lost money. Second, the environment damage. They harm the land, water and forest. Third, legal implication. Farming without the permission break the law. Fourth, enforcement action and government measure. The government struggle to remove them. The last one, social and economic tension. Remove farm make people angry and cause a protest. Okay, now the last one is I will present about the SCMR model. The first one is source, the people sharing the message, content creator, journalists, activities and organism. Number 2 is a message. The topic they talk about is illegal land use, farmer issues, environmental damage and effect of the local community. Number 3 is a channel, how to message is shared, mainly through TikTok using the video, sign, sound and interactions. And the last one is the receiver, the audience, general public, local farmer, government, NGOs and environment groups. For the conclusion, to conclude, we use this SMCR model to show how TikTok help share information about the illegal land issue in Raub Pahang. This show the social media can help raise awareness and inform the public.
Operasi penguatkuasaan telah pun dijalankan terhadap kebun Musangking Haram Raub di Sungai Ruai melibatkan aktiviti pemusnahan pokok durian.
Perintah mahkamah merupakan satu tomahan kerana kawasan-kawasan tersebut ini telah dibuat semakan melalui Pejabat Percakap Undang-Undang Negeri dan telah mengesahkan kawasan ini bukan kawasan pertikaian